possible relationship to the lost tribes of Israel, an article was published in Israeli newspaper Maariv, December 1974, with the following content. In 1587, the Jesuit Nicolas del Sul was sent to South America by the King of Spain for missionary purposes to convert the Indians.
Right, because we remember Christopher Columbus was a Jesuit himself, and they knew about the people on the side of America.
Right.
They knew that these lands were inhabited. They knew that there was gold and riches on this side of the earth. It wasn't
they brought
right.
Hebrews interpreters.
And so, look, think about it. Why did the Spanish have Hebrew interpreters with them? If they didn't know, you really thought that they was looking for a spice and a new route to India. They knew, the Spanish knew of the Israelites on the side. That's why they had Hebrew interpreters. Why would they have a Hebrew interpreter with them if they didn't even know of no people on the side? Because they knew that they were Hebrews, they were native Indians. That's what the brothers bring out through the book, and these scholars are bringing out through the research and the facts. Go ahead, brother.
To convert the Indians to Christianity.
Right, and that's exactly what. And this is hold that. This is how the white man. This is his way of converting the native Indians to Christianity.
There you go, right there.
This was his way of converting the native Indians to Christianity. Point it up. Okay. Here, if you look closer, you see in the background. Okay. You see in the background a whip, man. The so-called, see in the background? So the damn white man has a whip. He has a whip and he's whipping. These are the Mexicans, man.
Right.
These are the Aztec Indians right here, man. Being in chains and shackles, being whipped by the Spanish. She got a whip. This is the white man's conversion to Christianity. You see the Spanish priest?
Mm-hmm.
See the cross? Making them bow down and worship him. Okay? What we got going on here at the bottom? Rape, rob, and murder.
Yeah, the track record of Esau.
There you go. Rape, rob, and murder. Okay, and this is how they converted to Christianity. Here's and you see here on the bottom. Okay, this is the Mayans. These are the Mayans right here. See the conquistador and the gladiator helmet like the Romans? Because the Spanish Empire was nothing but the rebirth of the Roman Empire. It tells you that in Revelation, which is another topic. The deadly wound that was healed, that's the Renaissance period with the Spanish. You men that don't like that too damn well. You just want to love the white man anyways. Right. You don't like these breakdowns for so-called UPK set the Lord revealed unto them. Right. Lord wasn't dealing with you guys. Right. You tore observant cats. You was mad. The Lord didn't reveal it to you. You got upset. You thought that, I'm just going to keep the law and the Lord won't deal with me. Yeah, that's true. But then at the same time, you men are proud. You want to include the Gentiles.
Yeah, you want to love the white man.
You want to love the nation that the Lord hates.
Right.
You see this? You see Esau? You see the white man beating the shit out of Native Americans? Yeah. These are Mayans right there. And when you check it out, where's the prophecies of Japheth doing this to our nation? If you're trying to say that, the Spanish were Japheth, where's the prophecies of the so-called white man doing this to our nation? We know that Tarshish represents Spain of Japhetic descent, but Esau intermingled amongst Japheth. That's what you guys, and it tells you in the book of Joshua. Esau intermingled among Japheth. These are Edomites beating the hell out of them, man. And then you see this one right here, which we're going to come back to this one. For you Puerto Ricans out there, these are Boricua and Taino Indians, the children of Manasseh, children of Joseph. See the dogs? You see at the bottom, their heads, man, severed. And see the Spanish looking on, like we don't give a damn about these niggas and spicks. Right. That's the devil for you. All right. So this is this white man's way of converting them into Christianity. There's a way of converting them into Christianity. You scholars up here, we got you. Okay, read it again out with what you were talking about?
Yeah, to convert the Indians to Christianity.
That was a white man's way into converting to Christianity. Remember, it tells you that his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. Through peace he has destroyed many. Go ahead.
In Argentina, Nicholas discovered a people who bore Jewish names, namely Abraham, David, Moses, and so forth.
And what part of South America was that?
In Argentina.
Yeah, that's the children of Naphtali. That's the children of Naphtali. We're going to prove that later on in the future videos. We're not done yet. Okay, we're going to make other videos. This is a mini mega part series. We might not get everything in one shot. We got about a half an hour worth of filming left because I want to make this at least 2 hours. But you know what? We want to get into that, Lord's willing. To prove that the children of Naphtali is that those people in Argentina. Go ahead,
Yeah, they had Jewish names.
They had Jewish names.
Moses,
but you men that want to worship the nigger woman,
they're not scholars, man.
You're not scholars. Because the nigger woman's not a scholar. So
right.
we already know she don't know a damn thing.
Right.
You don't know a damn thing. Because you want to observe her. You want to assault the Queen of Heaven. So you dismiss the other women of our nation and for her name's sake and say that they're not Israelites. Don't worry, black woman, I got you. We want to save you. That's what you say to these so-called snake sisters. That's what you say, but we got you. The history and the word. What did Ezra say that destroys a woman? The truth. And we are not they that defile with women. Okay, read on.
All right. To the question about whether they were circumcised.
What? Native Americans are practicing our circumcision. I thought circumcision was a covenant to the Hebrews. What the hell is the children of Japheth? Remember, the children of Japheth wasn't circumcised. Okay, we read about the Greeks. They didn't give a damn about circumcision. Okay, so how the hell did Japheth know about circumcision if you're trying to say that the Native Americans and the people of South America were of Japhetic descent?
Random scriptures, he speaks about Japheth following the custom of the Israelites in the teeth.
They couldn't, because that covenant was only made through the descendants of Shem,
right.
Through Abraham. The law of circumcision only came through Abraham. It came through Abraham. That was the covenant with him.
That's right.
All right, the children of Japheth was already spread about the four corners of the earth during that time of Abraham. Okay, so what the hell is Japheth doing circumcising and having Hebrew names for? Read on.
All right. But no, they were circumcised. These people answered thus, yes, just like our ancestors.
Ooh. Just like our ancestors.
Our forefathers.
The people from South America. And let me see the book again out. You can get this book yourself. Because I just read it.
That's one of many books.
That's one of many books. Because listen, man.
The history custom.
Look, man.
The archaeology.
I once knew of a place where I could go if I really wanted to get into it. Okay, with the white man sold those books after the brother died, and he damn near wrote. Okay, I don't know. The brother knows exactly where to find those books, but I know where to get them. Okay, and a lot of these books are hard to find, but you know what? The Spirit of Most High, while Yahweh Shai, he had this brother reserve one of them. Go ahead,
Yes, just like our ancestors, in this same region were found stone knives used for circumcision.
Ooh.
Sharpened stone knives are mentioned also in the Bible as special instruments for completion of the rite of circumcision.
South America.
In Argentina, tribe word a stone staff with 3 commandments.
White man wrote this.
Was found causes no less interest. Do not steal, do not lie, and
those are 10 commandments.
Yeah, it was written on the staff.
So you mean to tell me the white man is smarter than you niggas that want to worship the nigger woman? Because the white man says that Native Americans in South America are Israelites. What are you men saying again? Go ahead.
Do not steal, do not lie, do not kill. One may assume that these commandments are from the Old Testament, that they appear.
I don't assume, we know. We know those are the 10 commandments. It's thou shalt not murder, Ratazak in Hebrew. Go ahead.
And that they appeared in these lands before the arrival of the Spaniards.
Yeah, that's why they had Hebrew interpreters with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue reading. Smash it all.
In 1974,
no mercy on you, man.
In this very same region were found round stone staffs with menorahs. With menorahs.
And the video I did when I was with the Lions of Israel, the book Great Chiefs, I brought out the menorah as one of the Native American symbols.
And it also had the seal of David.
And the seal of David.
Yeah.
Just like the Apocrypha has the seal of David. Now, for you men out there that say the seal of David is pagan, does that mean that this Apocrypha book is pagan because it has the seal of David on it? Or do the scholars know something that you dumb niggas don't know? Go ahead.
All right. With menorahs, 7-pointed candlesticks.
Which is the menorah, the 7-point candlesticks. Read on.
Along the sides of these menorahs in an Aramaic language.
The Aramaic language, which is basically the Shemitic Hebrew language. Read on.
Was the inscription Passover.
What?
Passover.
The people in South America were celebrating what?
Passover.
They were celebrating Passover.
Yeah, Exodus, 12 chapter, 13 chapter?
Stop worshiping the black woman.
The Aramaic language, we recall, is a language of ancient Israel.
Ancient where?
Israel.
The South Americans spoke the language of what?
Ancient Israel.